Vinestaff is the sister of Shuriken and is roommates with Slingshot. Vinestaff is a support fighter that can specialize in group healing. She can plant the battlefield with sprouts and heal allies and damage foes, though she has no mobility. Keep this in mind, though she has a somewhat large health pool to make up for her mobility. Vinestaff can heal many of her teammates and can give regeneration. To make it easier to swallow, I will separate info into two different parts: ability stuff and fighting stuff. Let's talk about your passive. Kills, assists, and hits after a while will give you a sprout charge. These sprout charges can be consumed by your secondary. I will talk more about them later. Anyway, make sure you are near a teammate or at least near help when hitting enemies. This can help you collect charges without danger of an enemy fighter killing you. Your primary can shoot out petals that deal low damage but has a big mag size. Your primary can allow you to synergize with your kit. That requires damage to activate certain requirements. All I can say is use this as self-defense if enemies get close or chip targets at a distance. But otherwise you can practice shots, as it can deal some good damage if all shots hit. Your secondary and your kit will plant a sprout that removes one charge. Sprouts you place can heal and also give the status effect regenerate. These sprouts can also go through phases, as you deal damage with each phase, giving more healing and stacks of regenerate. Upon the final stage, it explodes and applies root to enemies. Realistically, you should be planting sprouts near objectives or main areas where your teammates are fighting. These sprouts have small health pools, so you should be placing them constantly to maximize group heals. Your Q ability, heal an ally, and for a few seconds, most of the damage they deal will turn into healing for them and you. And for a set amount of damage, receive a sprout charge. This ability can only be used with auto-aim. Take what you will, but you might need to be closer to heal the allies you want to heal. Use your ability on any strong fighters that can dish out damage swiftly. Mostly any melee fighters that might need more sustain. This can be a great way to heal teammates in need. We then have your ability, fire out branches that can root enemies. When hit, enemies hit will give you a sprout charge. When they come into contact with sprouts, activate the amount of healing according to what stage it is on and explode, dealing damage and rooting. Use this in large groups of enemies to root them and to any foe that might end your life. Finally, your finisher, summon a lotus that can dispense large amounts of healing and stacks of regenerate. All allies will plant a sprout at their location. Use this if allies need healing or if the look on the battle is looking stale on your team. You should also use this if in need of healing yourself. Ideally, use this in where your teammates are mostly commonly fighting. It is time for the information you will need to utilize Vinestaff. You should constantly be spreading your sprouts everywhere. It will allow you to heal most of your teammates without having to focus on one. You should stay between the backlines and a distance where you can plant sprouts safely and shoot enemies with your primary. Remember that you have no mobility, meaning you will have to be with a teammate to support you to be at the fullest potential. Make sure you constantly damage the enemy to evolve your sprouts for better results. It's safe to say that Vinestaff is an easy to use fighter for those who are new. That being said, hopefully you learned how to use Vinestaff more efficiently. So have fun.